Hey Cancer, almost bit my tongue. Hey Cancer, what's up? Welcome to your January mid-month reading. I hope that you're having a really great day. We're going to see what messages may come through for you for the second half of January. See what's coming towards you, what you can expect before we head into February. If this reading is helpful or insightful, let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. And yeah, we're going to see what's going on for you, what you can expect, some pretty interesting energy that is happening over this next week. We have the full moon in Leo. Just like last week, Pluto moved into Aquarius. And on Saturday, we have Uranus stationing direct after like 6 months. So I don't know, it's going to be an interesting time. Definitely should be some interesting messages that we get today. We have the shark as your first card. We also have the lion. There's that Leo energy, the Leo vibes coming through. And let's just see what else comes out. Earthworm and the fire ants. Fire ant, earthworm. Okay. So, all of a sudden, we just got tired. Oh my god, I just got like a huge wave of sleepiness. Oh my god. Okay, and it's funny because we have the crocodile at the bottom, and that card talks about take a break. Alright, Cancer. I'm like, that's so funny. Like, I really just feel like, okay, I could just I have my blanket here, I could just like get all nice and snuggled up, but I don't want to fall asleep in a reading. That would be embarrassing. But someone here that I'm connected to, you maybe are in need of a fat break. Take a moment, take a nap, calm down, turn the lights down, get all comfy, cozy, and just chill. Take a break, no guilt. You deserve it. Rest, recharge, let yourself heal, get back your strength, get back your energy. Alright, we have the crocodile, panther, and the butterfly. You're like, no, I gotta get going, I gotta get moving, I got things I gotta do, I got changes I gotta make. I don't have time to sit down. It's like there's part of you that just wants to chill and just like, you know, just kind of veg, just kind of float. But then there's this voice in the back of your mind saying, what are you doing? Get going, get moving, Sergeant, go, drop and give me 50. You know, like, damn, ease off the gas pedal. What's your intuition saying here? Owl, underneath that, the elephant. You know, there might be a little bit of redirection going on over this next week, week and a half, give or take. There might be a little bit of redirection that forces you to slow down. Or like forces you onto a different path, or forces you to like kind of ease off the brakes a little bit. But anyways, let's just talk about these main cards. We have the shark coming out. Water. Very emotional, very sensitive energy. You can sense something before it even happens. Alright, so this card, it can come up when there are a little bit of fears, or there's a little bit of confusion, or a little bit of clutter, or like maybe some illusions or distortions. Maybe you don't have all the facts, all the information. It's wise for you to not jump to conclusions, okay? So, you know, swim wisely. But yeah, like this shark energy, it does talk about like there is something that's lurking. There is something that's lurking in the deep dark shadows of the waters. So this may be representing something within you emotionally that's lurking, that's coming up, that might be pulled out or extracted is the word they're giving me. It's being extracted. Maybe around the full moon in Leo, which is on the 25th, 26th, if you're listening to this reading when it's uploaded. If not, you know, it is what it is. Maybe just like, you know, current vibes or near future vibes. There's like this extraction. There's like this, I swear to, okay, I think I blinked and my hair, it got caught in my eyelash, but it literally looks like something moved in the corner, but it was just my hair, but I swear to God, that like startled me for a second. I was like, what's going on? So if you see me like look over, I was like, what? Anyways, I just jump scared myself. Yeah, like it could be just like something being removed within you that was like kind of like lurking. Maybe you're kind of feeling a little restless about. Maybe it's like involving other people, which honestly with that fire ant could definitely be. You're needing to keep your composure, or like when I look at the fire ant to the lion, there's a lot of heat that's kind of festering. There's a lot of tension that's building. there's a lot of moving pieces. There's a lot of people, individuals that are part of this that are kind of scrambling, but they don't really know what to do. It's kind of like they're moving around, but like with no real direct purpose, waiting for you to give them direction. Like that's what I'm seeing here. The lion to the fire ant, like the lion is kind of like the leader here, and it's like the whatever the lion says, the lion goes. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know. The fire ants is just kind of like giving, there's like a lot of attention that's being drawn to one specific area or one specific thing or one specific idea or one specific path, or there's a bunch of attention being brought to one little thing. And I don't know what that is exactly, Cancer, but it's relating to this thing that's like lurking deep down in the dark depths of this water, of this deep depth of the ocean, the deep blue sea. Yeah, but whatever this is, it's connected to some sort of new path or new journey, new beginning, expansion on something. So whatever that's being highlighted, it feels like it's being put under a microscope. Like it's being enlarged. Dude, I don't know why I can't speak right now. I'm going to pull you also some fairy messages to see if there's anything important from the fairies that need to tell you or give you a heads up about anything going on during this time. But yeah, you got a lot of fire energy, a little bit of water, a little bit of earth. What's going on for Cancer? Any messages for my Cancerians during this time? Any messages from the fairies? Elby the Retriever, give me one more for Cancer. The Fairy Grandmother. So you have... Oh, look at the bottom. Oh, that gnome. This is the energy of feeling a bit frustrated, or feeling a bit stuck, or feeling a little bit like irritable, or kind of stuck in between what to do, or what the truth is. Sylvanus underneath that. So I'll be the Retriever. Typically this card comes out when there is something that you had lost out on, or like a missed opportunity, or like it kind of failed in the past, or it went nowhere in the past, or there was like a dead end. Something that you thought you lost out on or missed out on. It's that whole saying though. It's literally that saying, like whatever's truly meant for you won't pass you by. And like if it does pass you by, if it's meant for you, it'll come back around again eventually, right? If whatever's truly meant for you will never pass you by. Just saying. So there's something that could be for you, Cancer, that is making a little return, and you actually have 2 or more options, or 2 or more decisions, or 2 or more choices here. Fairy Godmother. This card is a blessing. This card, when it comes out, you are blessed. Everything is working out for your highest self. Everything is for your highest good. Your higher self is guiding you to this path, or to making the right choice. Like even if you're in your head right now, you're like, I don't want to make the wrong choice, or what if I mess up, or what if this, or what if, like, just trust yourself. Most importantly, and over these next couple of weeks, you're establishing more self-trust in your abilities, in your intuition, that you already know what's right. You already know how to handle this situation. You already know, like, it doesn't feel like it's anything new. Like you're walking in and it's like your first day, and it's like it's completely new to you. You have to learn everything. Like you have a good understanding. This isn't your first rodeo. This isn't your first experience here. This is, you're pretty familiar with whatever this is. So you have a good understanding, whether you are aware of it or not. Maybe you're in your head right now, but you have the upper hand in this situation. Or just like, I feel like there's a benefit, or I feel like you can't really mess this up. The advice of the Fairy Godmother is just to pass on the good fortune, to pass on the blessings, to keep that energy spreading, like keep that momentum going. All right, this card comes out when there's like a good deed, or like there's some sort of like gift or reward, or like, you know, kind of like saved by the bell, saved like last minute, saved like just on the verge of, oh my god, like, you know, you see those movies or those superhero movies, and someone's gonna fall off the cliff, and then all of a sudden, woo, they get swooped in and saved just at the right time. Wow, what a coincidence. Like, it's like that, but in real life. All right. So just when just when you thought you lost your keys. I'm just kidding. Maybe you did, but maybe you'll find them. Anyways, yeah, but something about this that's being brought up. You're feeling like puzzled, frustrated. You kind of feel like you've fallen flat on your face time and time again, and you're like, do I really want to do that again? But here's the thing, the oh that gnome, this is the energy where it's just like there's something valuable that's being revealed to you in this experience or in this situation that in the past you weren't aware of, or in the past you didn't have access to, or in the past you didn't have that capacity to be receptive to whatever this blessing is, but this time you are, if you allow yourself to go there. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's just what they're giving me, so that's what I'm saying. Alright, let's get into the tarot. I'm like, I honestly have no idea where this reading is going, but I'm here for it. It's a vibe. Let's just see what Spirit wants you to be aware of, Cancer. Show me clearly what is going on for Cancer in the second half of January. What do my Cancerians need to know, look out for, or be aware of? I also just have to pass on. I always forget. Well, I don't always forget, but I forgot it today. With the grandmother card, this is a sign that your ancestors are around, especially your feminine ancestors, grandmothers. They're out here. They're watching over you. You are blessed. You are protected. You are being watched over so much. Always, 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 but especially they're coming through in this reading. So just a little reminder. Alright, show me clearly what's going on for Cancer, second half of January. So, let's see here. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Devil. We have the Three of Swords. Oh. This is, and I don't know if this is your energy, Cancer. I'm just going to tell you how I read these cards. This combination, this feels as if this is somebody who... And again, Cancer, this may not be you. If it's you, though, if the shoe fits, okay. But there's this deep pain. There's this deep hurt that someone is unable to, like, move on from with the Devil. Like, someone feels chained to this pain. Chained to, like, seeking validation from other people. Six of Wands, or always having to, like, prove themselves or prove a point, or, like, this is someone who feels tied to their past and feels judgment from other people, or feels like they're unable to be the most authentic selves. This is someone who feels like they can't, like this, they feel chained to something. They feel chained to some sort of limitation, and it's very painful. So this could be you. Definitely could be you, or how you're feeling during this time. But that's just the stack that fell out. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. This is like someone that's lost, that, or has like lost themselves. So if that's you, that's your that's your message. If it's someone else around you, definitely could be. But we also have Death at the bottom. So something about that, what I just said, something about that is shifting or changing completely. Yeah, through self-work, consistency, healing, effort. Through effort, there can be a change. So if you're feeling that way, Cancer, know that you can make the change. If that's someone around you, maybe they're making excuses, right? I'm kind of getting a vibe like pity party, like woe is me, this is who I am and I can't change. You know, but like, you can always change your life for better, for worse. It's your choice, it's your call. You always have a say, and you do have power. You're not completely powerless. But yeah, it's like, literally what I'm saying. 2 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, Death. You always have the choice to make the change. You always have a choice. You always have a freaking choice here. You have a choice who you love, Ace of Cups. You have a choice who you give your energy to. You have a choice on, you know, what you give your time, your emotions, your love, your value, your money to. You always get to choose. You always get to decide. You choose who you close yourself off from. 7 of Wands, the Sun, also the 3 of Cups. You choose your people. You choose even your family to some extent. Okay, you can't choose who you are born into your family with. You can't choose your blood, but you can choose your soul family here. Huh. I don't know. This is just what's coming through. I feel like I'm channeling a lot, but that's just what I'm seeing from these cards. Let's keep going. It's a deep introspective time for somebody. There's something about that Six of Wands, Devil, and the Three of Swords. Like, someone here that I'm picking up on, they're very sensitive to, like, other people's judgments. Or, like, there's this fear of, like, making a mistake. There's this fear of, like, doing wrong. There's this fear of, like, not being accepted or not belonging. Like, it feels very, again, it just, this Devil, it feels very limiting. It feels very, ugh. Okay. So, let's keep going. Again, Cancer, that might be you, could be someone else. Let's just see what else is coming out. What's going on for Cancer in the second half of January? So, Seven of Wands in the reverse. Something that's no longer worth the fight. Ten of Wands underneath that at the bottom. There's something you feel here is no longer worth the struggle, worth, like, let's see, Ten of Wands, Hermit, Ten of Pentacles. So, if what I was saying earlier, like 2 seconds ago, or like 2 minutes ago, about that mentality, maybe this could be someone around you, as we do have the Ten of Pentacles shown up here, where maybe there's someone that you just, you know, like, you can't, there's someone here that, I don't know, maybe you just feel like you can't, like, you can't save them. The only person you can save is yourself, right? And you're tired of, like, this is the Hermit to that Ten of Wands. He's like searching for a way to make something easier, searching for solutions, searching to make things lighter, easier, happier, because that's Ten of Wands is a freaking struggle. The struggle is real, and this Hermit's like, okay, what one of these wands can I let go? What one of these wands do I no longer need to carry? Right? And the fact that the Ten of Pentacles is coming out as well, I'm like, is this someone's energy around you that's kind of burdening you a little bit? Or vice versa. Okay, but, you know, if there is someone around you where you feel like, damn, I fucking can't be myself, I'm walking on eggshells, I feel like I have to keep my mouth shut, I feel like, you know, I'm constantly on, you know, I'm being judged, I'm on the freaking, what are those judge shows? Whatever. I can't think of them right off the bat. I don't really watch those shows. But, you know, you feel like you're constantly being, like, marked on what you do. Okay, you did something good today. Round of applause. 10 points. Tomorrow you say or look at me the wrong way. I'm deducting 20 points. Like, you know, you're constantly feeling like as if, like, you're being, like, marked and examined and... Anyways, Seven of Wands reverse, you're done, you're over it, you're tired of it, you are over it, it's exhausting, it's draining, it's getting you nowhere. You honestly, some of you may feel Hermit to the Ten of Pentacles, you might feel better on your own than when you're around these types of individuals, right? And Ten of Pentacles, just because they may be family, or you may have known them for however long in your life, doesn't mean jack shit. Because if you feel, here's the thing, Hermit to the Ten of Pentacles, if you feel alone, even when you're surrounded by, you know, who you're supposed to call your family, but you feel alone, Hermit, you feel like you like not seen or not recognized, then fuck them. Bye. I'm just kidding. I love the Ten of Pentacles, but in this case, I'm like, are you feeling isolated from your loved ones, or is there someone who feels isolated from you? I'm like trying to look at all scopes of this, y'all. Anyways, it just seems like very heavy, very challenging. It's just meh. Nine of Swords, meh, making you just feel like restless, anxious. Like, it's just not the vibe. Honestly, not the vibe. So let's see how we can get you out of this funk, out of this vibe, whoever I'm speaking to. It's that fire ant energy. It's like you're just feeling the heat, feeling the pressure. You're tired of... Oh, okay. Oops. Hold on. Oh, interesting. This is what fell on the floor. But so I want to just go back to that shark and the lion. Obviously, shark, there's some things that are bothering you. There's some things that are eating away at you, but lion, you're just kind of keeping a front, right? You're trying to just swallow it, trying to just keep your composure, trying to just like remain neutral or mature, like you're trying to just keep your composure. But you know what? Lion can only take so much heat before hear me roar. Fire ant. Okay, see, I'm like seeing the animal cards a little bit differently than at the beginning. That's just what happens. Now, the cards that fell, we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Star, and we have the Page of Cups. Here's an opportunity for you to speak from the heart, to talk about what's on your mind, and really start to show who you really are on the inside, and reflect that in the physical world. Whether people want to support you, whether people want to move out of the way and let you do your thing, but like, here is the opportunity for you to start living your new life and not playing pretend, or I don't know, like feeling like chained or trapped or restricted, or like that Devil 3 of Swords vibes. Here's the opportunity for you to say what you need to say. I don't know, like, let me see what's at the bottom. Oops. Oh, it's the same. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, Hermit. It's still at the bottom because we didn't get to shuffle that much before these cards fell out. Hey, let me see. Because this feels like this is the earthworm energy. Obviously the shark, the lion, that's what's bothering here, is that 6 of Wands, Devil, 3 of Swords. Feeling like, okay, another way I'm seeing this is like the need to be perfect all the time, the need to always keep your composure, the need to always have, you know, everything tip-top sharp shaped perfectly. I don't know. Like the pressure, just high pressure. You're tired of that. You're tired of it. You're tired of it. You're done. You've had enough. So like, I'm like, what is this LB the Retriever vibe? What's this LB? What's this whole like retrieving? What is this like? What is that? I'm like, what was the relevance of this card? And even the Fairy Godmother. I'm like, okay, hold on. Because I feel like these cards haven't really connected to us just yet. Maybe that's what this Ace of Pentacles, Star, Page of Cups is, Earthworm is, like this, the chance to start again. Because you probably have been down this road before, or you've had similar experiences like this in the past, and you thought that finally I'm free, but then next thing you know, it's a similar experience or similar situation, maybe completely different scenario or group of people or environment, but yet the underlying theme is still the same. It's kind of look at it like this. It's kind of like a staircase that's a spiral, like a spiral staircase that goes up, and you're learning your lessons, and you are growing and you are learning, but there is a cycle that's going on here. It's undeniable, and there's similarities that are crisscrossing and overlapping, but each time you go up a step, a level, like it's unfolding. It's different than what it was before. Like it's constantly changing. It's constantly like transforming. Like it is different, but it's kind of the same. But so it comes down to you of like, what are you going to do differently so that you can ensure that this cycle doesn't repeat itself. But I say that loosely because I feel like I don't be real. I feel, you know, I'm like, it's never gonna repeat itself again, but it's like it most likely will, but just not to the same extent. It'll be different. There will be some similarities. You'll probably have similar experiences to maybe lesser degrees, maybe grander, right? Moving forwards, it's kind of inevitable. Like the cycle continues, right? With the earthworm, new start, new beginning, but it's based off of where you came from. But it's important that you recognize where you came from, because that's what shifts your future. You know, like it's all connected. Everything has a purpose, but it's deep shit. It's deep shit. I mean, I'm trying to follow. All right, let's do a little clarifying here. I want to look into this Ace of Pentacles. I want to look into the Star and this Page of Cups. And I mean, we don't have a whole lot of time left, but we got enough time to do a little bit of looking into this. Okay, so I'm going to look into this Ace of Pentacles, Star, and see what this is about. But this is during Aquarius season. This opportunity here that you can take to start to establish this new path, right? This new direction. Time with the Ace of Pentacles and the Star for Cancer. 10 of Pentacles reversed. We also have the World reversed. I'm going to pull more, but this is where you're feeling limited or you're feeling powerless. Let's see. Is that true, though? Ace of Pentacles and the Star. This is where you take back your power. Nine of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, literally. You go from the Ten of Pentacles, which obviously, like, this is involving a group of people, home, family, maybe it's work, maybe it's friendship, it doesn't matter, but there's people that are involved here, but there's this one individual who has the complete control, complete say, he has the say over what you can't do, what you can't wear, whatever. He's control freak over here. And Nine of Pentacles coming out afterwards is you establishing your independence and your freedom, that you're no longer attached or controlled by this energy, by this force, by this being, by this entity. Like, damn. Right? So this opportunity here is leading towards independence. It could be financial independence too. If you're reliant on someone for money financially, you know, or I see that there's a new path for you. Wheel of Fortune also at the bottom. And the Two of Wands. So then it's up to you. What path are you going to choose? What direction are you going down? Let's see. Underneath the Two of Wands, the Ace of Cups. Do you choose love? Do you choose the path that you feel most connected to in your heart? Let's see what's underneath that. Or mind, Emperor, more logic based. Let's see. Underneath Emperor, Five of Wands. See, I'm seeing there's a conflict between your mind versus your heart. Logic versus your soul. You know, like, I'm seeing that you're kind of at a crossroad. Okay, so just take it easy, take your time, and be patient with yourself, and just feel things out. You know, Aquarius season is going to help you kind of detach a little bit from the emotional side, and kind of like look at things for what it really is. Page of Cups for Cancer. What is this Page of Cups all about? And what needs to be expressed? What needs to be expressed in the Page of Cups? I feel like this is what you're needing to express, Cancer. The Page of Cups for Cancer. Page of Cups for Cancer. What does Cancer need to express here? Wheel of Fortune reverse. That something can't go on anymore. That you may be needing to establish or set some sort of boundary or line. Like, you cannot cross this line. Find this Page of Cups. Queen of Swords, Two of Swords, and the King of Cups. Interesting. So this is looking like it's between you and someone else. Let's flip over this deck. Nine of Wands. Okay. Seven of Cups, and the Strength card. Could be around the full moon in Leo. That might be relevant. That's the 25th, 26th. So, here we have this. This is clarifying the Page of Cups of what do you need to express. I'm going to pull more because it's like, well, actually I don't think I do. So here we have a choice. You might be giving someone an ultimatum here, Cancer. I feel like, and again, like this, another thing is like conflicted between logic versus emotions, but I feel strongly like this is where you're gonna have to really like lay it down thick. Queen of Swords mode. All right, a little bit cutthroat. All right, a little bit sharp, a little bit intimidating. Use your pinchers, use your crabby little pinchers if you got to, or make them known. Right, I got pinchers, I'm not afraid to use them. Two of Swords and the King of Cups. Someone here, masculine energy, could be a water sign, could be another Cancer as well, but this masculine energy is going to have to choose whether or not well, it doesn't even matter, like you're laying down the line, the boundary, and then this individual over here will decide whether or not they will respect it or continue their ways. But either way, you will not be putting up with it. You are making it very clear where your stance is, how you're feeling, what you will not be tolerating or continuing. That's what you're expressing here. Like, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not continuing this anymore. Or like, this is no longer going to happen. Point blank, period. No ifs, ands, or buts, right? Yeah, and this is requiring a lot of strength, a lot of determination, a lot of you standing your ground, confronting things that are confusing or overwhelming, but this is helping you close out a cycle here, or you know, it's helping you expand from that. Like, again, it's that spiral staircase. Words are combined, y'all. So you're climbing up to a higher level and reaching a deeper understanding. But yeah, Four of Cups, Page of Cups. I don't know if what you're saying, though, is going to be completely understood. Some of you, it's worth a shot. Hey, it's worth a shot. Express, say what you got to say. Set those boundaries. Put those limits, those rules, regulations, whatever the fuck. But that Four of Cups to the Page of Cups, they're not going to be for everybody. And I hope this isn't for everybody. But your point may just go over their head. Like, I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. Like, that Four of Cups is like kind of like, la la la, I can't really hear. And then the Page of Cups, which is like what you're expressing. So it's like what you're expressing might just fall on deaf ears. Like, so that's where Queen of Swords, you're gonna have to use your discernment and ask yourself, is it worth the fight? Is this worth your energy? Is this worth the effort? Is, and just kind of calibrate to that. You'll figure it out. But yeah, that's what I got for you, Cancer. What an interesting reading. Kind of intense. But I hope this was helpful for whoever resonates. I appreciate you. I'm sending you so much love and light. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Private readings are available in the description box down below. And I will talk to you in the next reading. Bye.